It's toy time, it's toy time. 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 Hello, YouTubers, Toy Time Studio subscribers, and online viewers. This is Danny Martinez for Toy Time Studios here with episode number 38, unboxing number 27. And in this episode, we'll be unboxing yet another Hot Toys 1/6 scale movie masterpieces from the movie Black Panther, none other than the counterpart to T'Challa himself, Erik Killmonger, or you can just call him Killmonger. The Michael B. Jordan likeness is what I expect from this. I expect at least a 9 on the head sculpt. Now, before we get started, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell. Make sure you hit all notifications so every time we upload a video or post anything new or go live in the future, you'll be notified right away. And we look forward to pumping out more videos. We've got a lot of stuff on deck. And let's jump into this unboxing. First and foremost, I'd like to thank Zapp Comics, Corey and Ben, and the crew. Zapp Comics in Wayne, one of my favorite comic shops, LCS, local comic shop. My two LCSs are Joker's Child, first and foremost closer to home, and then in Wayne, Zapp. I always get my Hot Toys from Zapp. They have lots of statues and stuff and other collectibles. I tend to always get my Hot Toys from Zapp. They always give me a ring or a text or a message with a notification when they have new items arrive that they think I'm interested in. So I'm always thankful and appreciative of that. They've helped my collection grow quite a bit, as has Joker's Child. And then, you know, the local toy shows and other conventions. Normal times, you know, I'm usually at a convention with my buddy Rich at least once a month, sometimes every few months during convention season. It gets a little hectic. Alright, anyway, let's get right back to it, okay? Hot Toys, Erik Killmonger from the movie Black Panther. This one is going to go with the Black Panther I have with the throne upstairs in the DMS gallery. I have a section in a DTOF for it. So, let's get started. Still on the lookout for the X-Acto knife that somehow has mysteriously vanished. I don't know where it is. So, we'll use this other knife I have. Basic packaging on the box has the abbreviation MMS 471. Movie Masterpiece series, and that coordinates with the character. Nothing special about this box right here. Same basics as usual. Now we're going to get this bad boy open. I shouldn't need the knife anymore. Like usual, I believe this may have the older style packaging, because of this cardboard on top, which is to prevent any damage from happening. To prevent any damage from happening to the box itself, the box that they put a lot of work in, design elements and other types of specifications and details. So this is actually for the protection of the box, so I'll leave it on the side. All right, you ready? 3, 2, 1. So this is what the box looks like. It's wrapped in plastic, like usual. We'll get rid of this cardboard part. Leave it on the side. All right. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, we're going to take the, similar to the Black Panther Hot Toys that 1/6 scale that I opened in the past with the Chadwick Boseman tribute. Very similar in style, as it should be, since they both, Killmonger and Black Panther, are both very similar, but counteract each other. So let's get this plastic off, which should be pretty easy. I'll leave the plastic off to the side there. Alright, so as you can see, beautiful design elements, warm colors, Black Panther movie logo on the bottom, smaller Hot Toys and Movie Masterpieces logo. You've got some claw marks across diagonally. Also some elements of what would be the necklace that they wear in the tribal scene, or traditionally. The gold. Okay. A few arrows I see, or spears type of coming out from the center. On the side says Erik Killmonger, MMS 471, 1/6 scale collectible figure. On the back, we've got Erik Killmonger. We've got warning, all the warnings, UPC code on the back there of some sort, all the licenses and whatnot, other specifications, who produced it, and some other stuff I can't read. I believe that's Chinese, since they are based in China. Okay, same on the other side, and we're back to the front. All right. Next, we're going to go to the opening and taking a look inside, see how they package the inside, what type of plastic setup they use to stack everything in there together, and let's take a look at that, shall we? Alright, let's slide this off. Nothing should fall out, but we'll lay it flat first. Alright, there you have the cast and the crew. Everybody who contributed on their team for Sideshow Hot Toys Movie Masterpieces. Okay. Alright, so that's what it looks like. There's no display window. So it has all the plastic wrapping inside still. I can see the base behind him directly under his legs. I can see the spear, the sword. I can see a few hands, a few extra little attachments for extra hands. I see an extra head in there, the Michael B. Jordan head. We're going to take a look at that. And yeah, it should be very interesting here. I'm getting excited a little by little, even more as I notice little details even through the plastic, like the golden details on the outfit he has on his costume there. So all right, take that top layer off and then take a closer look, and we'll see what kind of wow factor we've got here. All right, so here we go. All right, first off, there's a diorama piece. Yeah, I'm not going to use it. It takes too much space. It really does. I mean, it's nice and all, but I can't. These types are usually a pain in the neck to put back in the box once you take it out completely. So I'm gonna leave the whole plastic shell that's inside there. I'll leave it in there. Now, start sliding the plastic away, and you can see, pretty cool. Looks amazing. Just like the Black Panther's hot toy, the gear they're wearing, their outfit, is pretty amazing. Give it a good old up down there. Still got to take care of the plastic coverings that are on the arms, legs, and the head. It's a shame. Gonna have to take a look at that head sculpt, but now we get a better look at these hands and the spear and the sword that he uses, and pretty cool so far. All right, next we'll start taking the plastic off of his arms and legs, and we'll show you what he looks like in the case. Well, actually, we'll take him out, basically. But first, let's take a good look at this head sculpt. Wow, they really nailed it. I mean, he looks very serious, very focused. Wow. Oh my goodness. That looks pretty unbelievable. Even the shape up. I mean, yeah, I called it. I'm gonna have to give this one a 9.5. No, man, this might be a 10. They really did a good job. Wow, unbelievable. Hi, Auntie. All right, so we'll get a look at the base here. We put that together. Snaps right in like usual. Nice design on the front, on the where he stands, has his name clearly printed there. Give this a nice spin. Same basic setup for the display stand, base and hook. Pretty cool. All right, now just want to make sure it's definitely in, because that's essential to making sure it stands nicely. And we're going to take a look at the figure and see how it goes. All right, so we set up the base, and now we have our Black Panther counterpart, Killmonger, in full gear. And I mean, wow, amazing. They did an amazing job on the suit. That's the first thing. I mean, when you're holding it, you feel it. It's very stretchy, but not too stretchy, which is why you don't want to pose it, bend the joints or parts, and leave it bent for too long, because then the material stretches. Also, you can feel the gold pieces, the etching. It's amazing. I mean, wow, unbelievable. We'll give it the old up and down. Very impressive. And then the head itself with the suit on, unbelievable. I like the swords in the cross position and the spear, the sword and spear. And it actually turns perfectly so he doesn't take too much space uh, while he's like, flexing. So while we did that, we measured that the base was 4 3/4, just over 4 3/4 inches deep. The base itself was 5/8 inches tall and 5.5 inches wide. With the hook, 5 1/4 inches minimum. Now, the figure itself, Killmonger, is 12 3/4 inches tall, 5.5 inches wide, and about 2.5 inches deep from front to back. So, really not bad. Doesn't take up much space, but what a job they did. We'll give it a spin. Unbelievable. Totally nailed it. I mean, one of the best villains by far in the MCU. Black Panther's one of the rare MCU films to have a great villain. Not once, but twice over. Ulysses S. Claw and Killmonger in the same movie. I mean, and both are related to Black Panther directly. Not to mention Craven or Namor, just to mention a few more. I mean, Wakanda is important in the history of Marvel, especially when you're considering the Fantastic Four and other things that came up through Fantastic Four. Uh, they it plays a big part. So we'll then take a look at. Let's give it another. Let's give it another spin. And surprise, we changed the head. We just had to do it. I mean, we had to at least see what it looked like, give it a good look. I mean, his performance alone, Michael B. Jordan is one of the best villains in the MCU, and it is worth at least a look of getting that head sculpt as great as it is on the suit. Way to go, Hot Toys, way to go. All right, so there you have it. Another amazing addition to the DMS gallery by Hot Toys. We have Killmonger from Black Panther. He's going to go next to Black Panther in the DTOF upstairs in the specific section that we have for them. And I am very ecstatic to have him. I'm glad I have both of them because I wouldn't have known what to do if I had to choose between Black Panther and Killmonger and only could take one. I don't know what I would have done. So we hope you enjoyed. We haven't had a really good look at this. We'll give it one more spin. I mean, it's amazing what they've been doing with these. I love these things. I'm starting to have quite a number of them. They're not all displayed yet, but I'm looking into more options as to how to display them. So, with that being said, I'd like to thank you for tuning in. Thanks for checking us out. This was episode 38, and we'll be back next time with more videos, more items to unbox and display. So we hope you enjoyed. We hope you like. Go out there and get your Hot Toys on. There's so many different types. Just, get whatever you like. Collecting is about fun, having fun. And we'll make sure that we get some new videos out this week. Stay tuned. We got a lot more coming up. We hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And be safe, everybody. We'll be back. Same toy time, same toy channel. Peace.